Welcome, huge movie fanatic Nate stopping on by, having just reviewed the epic blockbuster by the name of Survival 1990, and having briefly showcased this in that review, I thought it only made sense and would only be fair to do a video afterward showcasing in great detail my VHS copy of Survival 1990 on big box VHS. If you're wondering why this is so light, because the way I purchased this, it came in this rat-tattered box, then just slid in the inside here, and I don't take the tape in and out of it because I don't want to damage this box anymore, so I just don't have the tape in it. But this is the VHS for Survival 1990 that probably came out, maybe in 1986 or 1987. I don't think it has a date on the cover. Incidentally, you can check out my review of this movie, and you can actually even watch this movie here on YouTube, so feel free to do so if you'd like to. Taking a closer look at the rat-tattered front cover here, we've got very, very quote-unquote cool, not so cool in a way, artwork, which is almost, looks like it's drawn by possibly someone's children. Who the hell knows? But cover here, as you can see here, we've got a label that was put on here. I discussed this in my review of the movie. 99-cent sticker here. Obviously I got this VHS sometime after November 25th, 2001 for 99 cents. It was worth every one of those 99 cents, I might add. Yeah, so we've got a pretty cool, almost G.I. Joe looking frickin' nuclear explosion in the back that's kind of looks like it's out of focus because we're focused on these lesser well-drawn characters. I mean, the guy in the military guy, I think, is drawn better than this woman, and for the record, I don't think she ever used the bow and arrow, and also she's not that well endowed either, but most of everything else is the same. We've got the two characters there, very action-packed, fighting for their survival in the year 1996. For some reason it's called Survival 1990, but she's taking aim there with a sparkling arrowhead, and the guy's got his trusty whatever the hell it is there, machine gun, and where the Chuck Norris look-alike guy is, we don't know. Taking a look at the right spine, as we can see, they also placed oh my god, now look at this! This is really interesting. So maybe because I want to say I didn't get this until 2002. It very well might be the case. On the spine here, you can see another 99-cent sticker from February 3rd, 2002. So I probably did get this in 2002. Yeah, because that's what I thought. So on the right spine, we can see a 99-cent sticker here from February 3rd, 2002, Survival 1990. And on the bottom there, VHS. Taking a look at, I'm not even mentioning that these spines are squashed as all hell. Taking a look at the squashed left spine, it's this kind of situation where the title is flipped upside down compared to the right spine. Same thing, Survival 1990. I'm not even seeing any mention of VHS on this side. And if you look at the top of this VHS, we've got, you guessed it, Survival 1990. And interestingly enough, if you look at the bottom, you also see Survival 1990. Taking a look at the back of this VHS, three images here that really would make any frickin' red-blooded American male want to rent this VHS. We've got a shot of this military fatigue guy patting down the scantily clad blonde. Looks like, I don't know why they're both looking at the camera for a still shot, but that's what they're looking at. Another shot of this scantily clad chick looking like she's taking off her clothes to probably go skinny dipping and wash herself up in the pond, lake, creek, ravine, river, whatever the hell this thing is she washes herself up in. Then this third and final action shot is a military fatigue guy hand-to-hand combating away the droves and droves of scavengers or whatever the hell they're called in Survival 1990. In 1990, after the collapse of modern civilization due to atomic accidents and the failure of the world's economy, a young couple tried to carry on a quiet life in an uncivilized world. They are joined by a wandering soldier of fortune who helps them survive the repeated attacks of mutant packs of human scavengers that have begun to evolve back into animals. A darker threat comes, however, from a lone figure shadowing them wherever they go. I mean, they don't really go anywhere, they pretty much just sit in the rock house. Running time, 80 minutes, starring Jeff Holick, Nancy, anyway, you can read the, oh, well, sure, the one name I don't read, that's the one name I can read, and Craig Williams. As you can see here, we've got the home video label, which is video to video. Honestly, you gotta love that mid-80s frickin' logo there, V2V, to indicate video to video. Taking a look at the VHS itself, we see a very cool, simple black label here on the VHS cassette. As we now know, the V2V stands for video to video, which is this home video distributor. Simply title Survival 1990, and simply for home use only. I mean, there's no frickin', what's really weird about this is there's no copyright, it's probably not even copyrighted, honestly, and there's no release year or any year on it whatsoever. But having done research on the worldwide interweb, I'm pretty sure this movie was made and came out around 1986. Taking a look at the spine, honestly, it's very surprising that this release has a printed label that's stuck onto the spine. Once again, the same black label, V2V, Survival 1990. Guess that'll pretty much do it for my showcasing of this probably not too easily to come across VHS, Survival 1990. Came out frickin', it takes place in 1996 and came out in 1986. Yeah, I mean, I really miss going to stores like this and finding these gems. Obviously, when I came across this, most likely in 2002, I'm like, oh yeah, I mean, I probably even would have paid $5 for this. I don't know, maybe not, but definitely 99 cents plus tax for it, as I did. And as I already said, did I say it in this video? I'm pretty sure I did, that this movie, at least at the time this video is being made, or this video, the one I'm talking in, this movie should be viewable in its entirety here on YouTube. At least two different versions I found, one from like a year ago and one from 4 or 5 years ago. So with any luck, if you want to go and check out this shot on video masterpiece, blockbuster, block chipper, feel free to do so here on YouTube. Survival 1990. Honestly, part of me, the more I talk about this and look at the box and shit, I almost want to watch it again. That's pretty ridiculous, isn't it? But if you watch my review of it, you'll know that I do think this is, you know, it's a very low budget movie starring 3 whole people. But I do think it's kind of a quaint little movie. If you happen to not have seen my review and you want to check this movie out on YouTube, please feel free to do so. I guess that pretty much does it for this showcasing. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. And as always, we'll catch you on the next video.